Specialist Louis, L-O-U-I-S. Last Mirabelli, M-I-R-A-B-E-L-L-I. I'm with Charlie Med. It's Red Rock Dust Off. It's second on the 149th, Det 1 in Marana, so I'm a flight medic. Task Force Med has been tasked by Governor Ducey and General McGuire to provide a testing opportunity to airmen and soldiers of the Arizona National Guard to maintain a resilient and healthy fighting force so we can continue our mission and fight against COVID. So today, Task Force Med has been tasked by the governor and the TAG to provide training and a testing opportunity for soldiers and airmen between Davis Mountain and Phoenix. So today we are training our medics as to how to administer and supervise those tests. So these are self-tests that are being conducted. They're self-swabbing tests. So we want to make sure that participants, when they show up, we can coach them through that process to obtain the best sample possible. So this training today is to maintain proper testing techniques and also maintain a safety margin by ensuring our personnel understand how to use their personal protective equipment to reduce spread of infection and disease. So tomorrow, a soldier and airman can expect between the two locations to show up and register. They'll be provided paperwork and registration paperwork. They'll filter through a testing site. A medic will provide them instruction as to how to conduct the test. They'll conduct their own self-test. So again, this is not the test where it goes all the way into the nasal pharyngeal area. This is just in the septum, which is just your nose for layman's terms. They'll swab in there with a Q-tip and insert both nares, and they'll insert that Q-tip into a testing receptacle, a tube, seal it, hand it off to the medic, and it'll go off for testing. And that's through a partnership with the state. We're expecting to test 500 airmen and soldiers tomorrow between the two locations. As far as my prediction goes, I think this is a living and working piece. I don't see a projection, an end date. I see this as long as we need to maintain a healthy and fighting force so we can continue to deliver to our state mission. I know that the state right now is pushing testing. So we've partnered with local agencies and testing sites to ensure our soldiers receive their test results as promptly as possible. My experience has been wonderful. I'm assigned to Task Force Aviation, and the Guard has allowed me the opportunity to work with Task Force Aviation and Task Force Med. So being a flight medic, I have the honor to serve both sides of the mission. And the Guard has allowed me as a citizen soldier. I'm a full-time firefighter paramedic and a civilian flight medic as well. So the Guard has reached out and tasked me to serve my community utilizing those skills that I have in my everyday job. So I feel very humbled and honored to get to serve the state on more of a global level than just responding to my local community. And my agency, my fire department, has been very supportive. So it's been a wonderful experience, something I'll never forget.